Most often, we do not create new variables manually by typing in all the values. In fact, we normally get most data into R for analysis by importing entire datasets. Even within existing datasets, however, we often need to create new variables from the already existing ones, either because this is necessary for the analysis or because we need it for easier interpretation of our results. Let us take the example of the variable HDI for Human Development Index in our dataset of exporters. The variable measures the level of economic and social development of each country. The higher the value, the more developed a country is. The variable takes on values between 0 and 1. What if, for whatever reason, we did not want to use in our analysis or presentation a variable that captures the level of development, but on the contrary, a variable that captures development challenges or lack of development or underdevelopment? Clearly, we can draw the information on the level of development challenges faced by the state from the variable HDI, Human Development Index, which we have in the dataset. Yet we cannot use HDI as such, since HDI measures development rather than the lack of it. The easiest way to create a new variable, and let us call it, for instance, development underscore challenges, is simply to take the negative of the existing variable HDI. To make sure that the values that were highest in variable HDI are now lowest. We can do this simply by multiplying all the values in the existing variable HDI by -1. This way, countries with HDI close to 1, such as Scandinavian countries, will have in the new variable the lowest values, close to -1. If we wanted the variable to run from 0 to 1 rather than from -1 to 0, we could simply add 1, or the range of the variable. So now the variable should have different values. Thus, we have created a new variable that captures development challenges. The countries closest to 0 are those with the highest level of development, measured in HDI, hence with little development challenges. On the other hand, countries with low HDI scores on this variable score close to 1. Technically, we achieve this by creating an object called development underscore challenges and by assigning to it the negative of our original variable HDI. That is, we multiply HDI by -1 in brackets, and to make sure that the new variable runs from 0 to 1, we add to it +1, as already mentioned. We have not lost any information that was contained in the original variable HDI, and we have not added anything new to it, but we have created a new variable which may be easier for us to use. It captures directly what we are interested in, the development challenges.